Hello and good morning everyone. Please give your attendance in the chat box so we can start with the session. Kartiki Mane, good morning. Prajakta Raut, very good morning. Am I audible, visible to everyone? Kiran Kansei, good morning. Nikita Patari, very good morning. Srinivas, good morning. So this is the fourth lecture, right? If I'm not wrong. Already I conducted 3 lectures and today this is the fourth lecture. Good morning Gitanjali, good morning Shraddha Pandey, good morning, okay all. Today's session is very important and in today's session Shubham Gore, good morning. Vaishnavi Gule, good morning. Okay. So dear students, it has been observed that less students are attending the online sessions and these sessions are for you all. Nikita Lohar, good morning. Out of 64 students, just I see over there 10 to 15 students right now. Jaya Jadhav, good morning. Your names may not be there sometimes. I mean to say what? The name may appear over here of your channel. That may be the problem also. It may be the name of your mother, maybe the name of your father sometime. Okay, so you need to consider that also. Saurabh, good morning. Vaishnavi Nevse, good morning. Okay. Ashti Fire, very good morning. Rutuja Zurangi, good morning. Do you like the way in which I am conducting the live sessions? Are you happy with these live sessions? Please confirm in the chat box. What I mean to say, whether related to clarity, actually I don't want to conduct any lecture on Zoom or Google Meet or other applications because it is a little bit easy way for me to conduct lectures on YouTube in, or you can say live sessions on YouTube. It is a little bit easy part. Okay. Okay, Vinith, good morning. Samarth Dole, good morning. Okay. Now I am going to start with the session. Please listen to me carefully. Everybody knows that this is the subject English, branch is BSc, second year, third semester and 2020-2021. This is the with effect from. It means what? This is the new syllabus for SY BSc. So you need to understand. This is a new syllabus. Everyone need to understand this. Everyone needs to understand this one. This is new syllabus. That is why I am repeating this part. Subject English BSc class second year semester third with effect from 2020-2021 and the university is SPPU, that is Savitribai Phule Pune University. Komal Auchar, good morning. Now what is given there? What are the aims and objectives? So in today's session we are going to discuss the format of resume writing. Already we discussed this format yesterday. But here I would like to tell you that I am going to revise the format. I am going to revise the format. And today I have total 5 questions for you and you have to answer the questions. You have to answer the questions. You have to type in the chat box what is the answer. That is MCQ. MCQ means objective multiple choice questions are there. Milisha Allad, good morning. To draft an actual resume. So then we are going to see how to draft what is that? An actual resume, how to write that one. And the third one is to write the answer of the given question. So these are the aims and objectives. After completion of this session, after completion of this lecture, you will be able to understand the format of the resume writing. You will be able to write the resume actually, and then you will be able to write the answer of the questions based on this topic. Now, name of the textbook, everybody knows this one now. Horizons, that is English in multivalent context of and the publisher is Orient Black. What is that? Black Swan. And we started with unit number 3. What is unit number 3? Interview techniques. What is unit number 3? Interview techniques. Okay. Good morning others also. Bhavika, Kirti Chavan, Bhavika Joshi, Siddhant Dargade and Sakshi Kakade. Fine. So interview techniques are there. We started with this unit. Yes or no? We started with this unit, and there are total four topics. Which are they? They are number 1, job application letter, number 2, resume writing, number 3, GDPI, that is group discussion and personal interview, and number 4 is presentations. So dear students, what we finished till date? We completed job application letter, and we finished even 50% part of resume writing. So we discussed 3 concepts under this. One is what is the one? That is a resume. Second one is curriculum vitae, and third one is biodata. So we are going to continue with topic number 2 today even, and this is please go through all these subtopics from unit number 3. Dear students, at the same time you should keep in mind, which question will be asked in the SPPU examination. What I mean to say, university examination. So here you need to understand, third question will be asked on unit number 3. Question number 3 will be asked on unit number 3, that is interview techniques. So we are going to discuss that also. Now the most important, I'll ask you 5 questions. Everyone please listen to me carefully, and you have to write the answer in the chat box. Okay. For example, first question and answer, you have to write 1, A, B, C, D, whatever is the correct option. So you have to write in this way. Shall I ask you some questions? Will you answer? Will you answer the questions? Please tell me so I can start with question answer. 5 questions are there. That is just the revision. Pratiksha Jadhav, Omkar Jorekar, Sunita Sirvi, Siddhi Bagade, all good morning. Shall I ask you the questions now? Please confirm it. Okay. The first question is there. This is just the revision part. Keep in mind. This is just the revision part. Which one of the following is not a characteristic? Is not. Here should not be a, okay. Okay. Now write which is the correct answer. Is not a characteristic. Let me erase this part, and one this S should not be there. Okay, now what is the correct answer? First question is there on the screen. Which one of the following is not a characteristic of a job application? I'll tell you what is the logic behind this one. Why am I asking these questions to you? Rohan Kasbeg, good morning. Okay, Pratiksha Jadhav is saying C is the answer. Okay, others please answer it fast. Gitanjali is saying C. Shubham is saying yes. Shubham answer the question. Ashti is saying 1 is number C. That is okay. Prajakta is saying C. Rutuja is saying C. Madhumita Manik is saying C. Bhavika Joshi is saying C. Karthik is saying C. Okay, Samarth is saying C. Bagade, Shraddha Pandey C. Shriddhi Bagade C. Vinit Tupe C. Very good, very good. Okay, and the correct answer is absolutely C. So this is what you can understand over here. Now, so this is not a brief. Yes, it must be brief, it must be to the point, and it must be what? It must not be. It must not be obscure. Obscure means what? There should not be any dilemma in understanding your application. Congratulations, those who answered it correctly. Question number 2 is there on the screen now. Question number 2. Answer it fast. Question number 2. And please type answer like this. 2 A, B, C, whatever is your answer, then write your answer here like this. So I can understand you are answering. I can understand you are answering question number 2. Okay. So I request everyone to answer in this way. Question number 2. Only 5 questions are there, and then I am going to tell you the actual example. Yes, please. What is the answer of question number? Okay. As Jaya Jadhav typed in that way, I expect the answer from others also. Very good. Okay, and what is the correct answer? Correct answer is absolutely correct. C is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. What is that? Curriculum vitae. Very good. And please keep in mind what is the spelling of this one also. Very good. Question number 3 is on the screen now. Question number 3 is on the screen. Now I request all of you to answer this one. So here you can understand what is the logic behind asking the questions. What is the logic? That you should remember whatever we studied in the previous lectures or sessions. So this is a kind of reinforcement. This is a kind of what, a revision also. So you will remember the things. Okay, what are the different characteristics? What is, at least you try to remember, or you are trying to remember that particular concept. Okay, I studied this. Now question number 3 is on the screen. What is the answer now? Question number 3, what is the correct answer? And those students who are interested for English grammar, for competitive examinations, they can attend my sessions every day at 8 p.m. Okay, that facility is also available, and that is free of cost. You have to give your time only, that's it. Okay, Pratiksha Jadhav is saying 3. Okay, Sunita Sirvi, that she is saying 3. Answer is A. Okay, A. Okay, okay. I think very good. Do not give the answers blindly. I think you did not listen to me carefully yesterday then, and the correct answer is B here, curriculum vitae. Go through this one. While discussing about these concepts, I told you that most of the time this curriculum vitae is static. This is the static, and if you want to make the changes, you can make in the job application later. Biodata can be altered, resume can be altered, but curriculum vitae can be static. So this is the correct answer is B. Please watch the video, previous video again, so you can understand what is the correct answer. Question number 4. Question number 4 is on the screen now. Answer this now. After this, I'll discuss the actual example of resume writing. We need to discuss only the example today. Already I explained the entire format of resume writing, general format. Okay, there is no fixed format of resume writing. Question number 4 is on the screen. Question number 4 is on the screen now. Answer this question. Question number 4. And today I may give you one assignment and you have to complete that assignment and then you have to upload that one on. Okay, very good, very good. Number 4, D. Very good. Yes, all the students are very interested for what? Interested for MCQs, or you can say quiz. And the correct answer is very good. So read the question carefully. What is not expected? This is what is not expected while drafting a CV or a resume, and that is fake information is not allowed or it is not expected in CV or a resume. And this is the last question. This is the last question, and then I am going to start with the actual teaching of my topic, that is resume writing. Question number 5 is on the screen now. Please answer it fast. Okay. Question number 5. What is the correct answer? Please answer it fast so we can discuss the example, that is of resume writing. Okay, Bhavika Joshi is saying that is C. Okay, good. Bhavika Joshi, Gitanjali is saying C is the answer. Okay. Kirti Chavan is saying C. Komal is saying C. Siddhi Bagade C. Okay, Jaya Jadhav C. Sunita Sirvi C. Okay, Anup Raut is saying B. Prajakta Raut is saying C. D. C. Very good. What is the question? Please read it carefully. It is a letter of introduction. It is a letter of introduction attached to or accompanying another document such as a resume or employment application as a way of introducing themselves to potential employers and explaining their suitability for the desired position. And the correct answer is A, not C. Cover letter. This is, yes, this word can be used over there, but it doesn't mean that. The specific term which is used for this particular, that is a job application. Already I took this topic, how can you forget? And it clearly what is mentioned over here, what is attached to that one, a resume or employment application, and that is nothing but what, a CV or a resume. Yes, if you are going to consider, sir, this is the alternative word or alternate for a job application, do not consider it here. It is clear cut, you can understand, not resume. Resume is different thing. Some students are saying even D. How can you say this is the later? It is clearly mentioned here. Use logic, students. Okay, let it be. So do not forget, the correct answer is A. Now, writing a resume or curriculum vitae or biodata, already we discussed the general format of a resume, CV and actual now, and now we are going to discuss actual example of drafting a resume or CV. Shall I start with the topic now? It will take hardly 10 to 15 minutes to finish this one. Shall I start with the topic now? What is that? Already we discussed the general format of resume, yes or no? And then we are going to do what? Actual example of drafting a resume or CV, because in your examination you have to write this one. Okay, good. So I am going to start with this now. Try to remember what points were mentioned yesterday in. Okay, let me change my place now. And Let me go to this side. Is it visible to everyone now? Okay, already we discussed the format yesterday. Just I am going through this one a little bit fast. What is there? First, career objective you have to mention, then personal details. There are total 10 sub points you have to write. There can be more also. Then educational qualification, it should be written in the tabular form. Then strengths you have to write, then work experience, extracurricular activities, then references. Okay, after that you have to write a location, signature of applicant and date. Already I explained this one yesterday. To understand this topic entirely, you need to watch even the previous session. So this is part 2 of writing or drafting a resume. Now, dear students, please listen to me carefully, everyone. I request everyone. What is given there? Let me hide this part also. This is hide toolbar. Okay. Now, what is given there? What is the question? Draft a resume for the post of a chief engineer in the given format. Also state all the details like personal information, qualifications, work experience, strengths, etc. So this is just the sample question, keep in mind. Basically what is there, whenever there is any vacancy or any position, any post in particular organization, they may display their ad through their website or even the newspaper. So you have to go through that particular newspaper, or you can say that advertisement, and then you have to reply. Keep in mind what is the process over there. First, what will be there? Vacancy, position and advertisement will be there. Okay, the ways may be different. It may be the website, through website, it may be in the newspaper also, and then you have to write a job application, and then you have to write a resume, you have to draft a resume. Okay, now what is there? What is the question? Please try to understand the question. The question is it possible to use this? Okay, let it be. Or redact. Okay, what is this? Fine. Now what is this? The question is you need to write for the post of chief engineer, main engineer you can say, in the given format. Already we know what is the format now. And also state all the details, like you have to mention what? Personal information, then you have to mention qualifications, work experience and strengths there. Fine. Now consider this is the page, please keep in mind. So A4 size page, and in this way you have to type this one. At the middle of the page you have to write this word resume, and then first you have to write what? Career objective. Career objective, and there you have to mention in detail. What is in detail means what? It should be to the point. Keep in mind career objective should be to the point. And what is given here? What is the career objective? To seek a position to become an asset to the organization and to enhance my skills through various responsibilities. Dear students, here you need to understand, according to your position you can change your career objective also. This is just the sample, this is just the example. Okay, to seek a position, to become an asset, to become some kind of help to the organization, and to enhance yourself also, to enhance or to enrich, to develop your own skills through various responsibilities. And career objective shows your interest and your attitude. Try to understand, your writing shows your attitude. Whatever you are going to write, you are going to mention in your job application and resume, it will show your attitude also, and it indicates that you think about your career objective. Indicates what? You think about the organization, progress of the organization. At the same time you are going to think about your own development, and this is at the same time, what is the third point here? Responsibilities. You are ready to handle different responsibilities also. So this is the career objective. You can find out various ways to mention this one, various ways to draft the career objective also. What is the second one? Personal details. So this is the first point. What is the first point? Career objective. As you are going to write this one in the examination, answer of this question, so you need to just prepare one and then you can write that one in the examination. But whenever you are going to draft a resume, actually your own resume, then according to position you have to write the career objective. Okay, what is the second point? Understood career objective. So we can move to the next one, personal details. Now personal details, what is in personal details? You have to write your full name, because here you are going to write actual, this is just the example, that is why you need to understand. You have to mention over there ABC. Actually the name is not given here, right? If the name is given here, write as or draft as, for example draft, you can take your own name over there, draft as Komal Avchar, for the post of a chief engineer. In that case you can write here Komal Avchar. That is just the example, keep in mind. Okay, you can take another name also, Anup Raut for example. So you have to write here your full name in that case. Okay, otherwise you have to mention only ABC if the name is not given in the question paper. Then address, you have to write the address over here. So you can write here imaginary address. I am talking about particularly examination point of view, dear students. At the same time you have to think, how can I write my own CV? In that case you have to write the correct things. So at the same time you need to understand, okay, in the examination the question will be there. At the same time in real life situations I have to write my own resume. In that case I can you can say what, I can find this particular format useful also. So in this way you can write. Then contact number, write your contact number, any image number you can write over here. Then your date of birth you have to mention here. After that you have to mention marital status. Marital status, it may be married, single, or you can write bachelor also, you can write unmarried also. Then nationality Indian, you can mention according to your nationality. After that you have to mention your gender, male or female, and religion, Hindu or anything over there. Buddhist also you can write even Christian, but write your original religion. This is just the example. Then you have to write a languages known, English, Hindi and Marathi, and your mail ID you have to write. Dear students, so I told you 2 points right now how to write the answer. First one is career objective and second one is personal details. Understood these 2 points? Please tell me in the chat box. Have you understood these 2 points? Have you understood these 2 points? Please tell me. Okay, good. So 2 points are there. Fine. Now, what is the third point? What is the third point? Educational qualification. What is the third point? That is educational qualification. What is educational qualification? You must write that one in tabular form. Even keep in mind, it can be written in different way. Yesterday I showed you two pictures, okay. Directly you can write the year and that, and according to it is possible to write, but most probably it is better to write in the tabular form and in this way. So you have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns are there. What is the first column? Serial number. What is the next column? Qualification. Then university or board, then percentage and year. Now what is the most important thing? You have to mention your recent degree first. Okay sir, we can write address in one line or the format which is given. No, write the address in this way. It seems neatness can be there, and it is also possible you can write address in one line, but to follow this one properly it is better to type in this way. Okay, I feel so. So both the ways are correct, no problem Ashti, no problem. Then you have to write your recent degree. That is what? Recent degree. Recent degree, that is what? ME, not SSC first. First should be what? ME. ME means what? That is, ME stands for Master of Engineering. BE, Bachelor of Engineering. Then diploma in computer. Then a 10th standard you can write, or you can write about even HSC, that is 12th. So then you have to mention universities, that is Savitribai Phule Pune University, your grade and 2015. Now consider, suppose you are asked to write your resume. In that case, what will you write? What will you write? So you are going to mention 10th here, okay. Then you are going to mention 12th, and then you are going to mention BSc It may be physics, BSc chemistry, BSc micro, BSc maths, BSc botany, BSc electronics, anything. So in your case you have to write in this way. This is just the answer to the given question. Then you have to write what your grade or percentage, and year you have to mention there in which year you completed that particular degree. Now here you can understand what is given there. That is ME from Savitribai Phule Pune University with A grade and in 2015. Then B, so there should be the gap, logical gap should be there, because after B, ME takes how many years? 2 years. That is why what I mentioned here, I completed B in 2013 with 76% and from Savitribai Phule Pune University. Then what is there? Diploma in computer from Pune University with 89% and completed in 2010, because after diploma B needs a total 3 years, and SSC again you have to mention over there. That is after SSC means 10th, 3 years are needed. 3 years are needed for what? A diploma. Diploma, that is polytechnic. That is, this is just this example, keep in mind. So I'll give you the task. What is your task? You have to mention your, you have to write your own job application and you have to write your resume. I'm going to send that question on the, or the assignment question on our group. So please try to understand this format and in what fashion, in what manner, in what way you have to write, you have to draft a resume. So next one is understood educational qualifications, how to write. Please tell me this. Please tell me, understood this one, educational qualifications. Then we are going to discuss strengths. What is the next part? Strengths. No need to mention your weaknesses here. Keep in mind, no need to mention the weaknesses. You have to mention strengths. You have to show your positive attitude. You can write more strengths also, but do not write 2 pages strengths. Okay, all these are my strengths. No, write only the important. Just like what? Strengths. Believes in teamwork. It indicates what? It indicates what? You are friendly, at the same time you are professional, because you must trust, you must believe in the teamwork or group activity. What is the second one? You are techno savvy. What does it mean? You know technology practically, you can use the technology practically, you can write about your computer. Actually what is mentioned over here, diploma in computer, it indicates what? You are techno savvy. And problem solving attitude, you can write such strengths over here. You can write more strengths also, no problem. These are just the examples, these are just the samples. Okay, then you have to write your work experience. What is there? You have to mention your work experience, like worked as an assistant engineer in Rutherford Chipset Private Limited from 2017 to 2020, and then worked as a service engineer in Sundrop Software Private Limited from 2015 to January 2017 for 2 years. Now this is again in what way you can write your work experience. Worked as an assistant engineer, so this is the past experience. Try to understand. That is why you have to use such words. Worked, then your position, then your company, then from how, then you have to mention your period over there, for how much time you worked in that company, it should be mentioned there. So company, then period, and then your position must be in the work experience. Okay, after that what is there? Extracurricular activities. Extracurricular activities. What are the extracurricular? Means apart from your curriculum, apart from your academic excellence, you can say academic progress. So you have to write what? Like this: participated in international seminar on software development procedure in the field of mechanical branch. Okay, actually what is over here, after doing diploma in computer, the student can go for mechanical engineering also. That is the different part, but you need to understand what are the different points you can mention under extracurricular activities. Just like what? Participated in international seminar in particular field, whatever is given there. Then successfully completed course in animation with a grade from Geotech Institute, stood first in one act play at university level and got the first prize, played at state level cricket league and got a gold medal for standing first in chess at the state level intercollegiate competition. Dear students, all these are the examples only. If you are going to write your own, suppose right now you take your own example and you are asked to write a resume, in that case you can mention over here. Suppose there are some students who participated at state level competition, you can write that one also here, or Rangoli competition you can write, but write only the worth activities. Do not write, for example, I stood first in Rangoli competition in so and so competition at your society level. No need to mention that one. Okay, so you need to understand what is to mention and what is not to mention. Please confirm, have you understood work experience and extracurricular activities now? You need to practice this one. Okay, you need to practice this part. Have you understood these 2 points now, work experience and extracurricular activities? Please confirm this one. And today I'll send one question, one assignment. You have to write that assignment. Do not copy and paste. I'll not accept the copy and paste assignment. Suppose somebody is going to write the answer and others are going to copy and paste. It is not allowed at all. Okay, very good. What is the next one? References. I told you that you need to mention 2 references. Very good. I told you that you need to mention 2 references. One is for your character, one is for your education. It means what? It means what? Actually you need to mention their addresses also here. Addresses of the references means what? Dr. P.T. Patil and Dr. Aryan Savle. These are just the examples, and their contact numbers also. If the employer feels that okay, I should have some more, I should collect some more information about the candidate, in that case they can contact these 2 persons. Okay, first one is what? Dr. P.T. Patil, Principal, Institute of Technology, Kanpur, and you can mention the contact number of that person here, and the employer can send the mail also. You have to mention the mail ID here also, and the employer can send the message to that particular person and that person is going to give you the feedback. The most important thing, you cannot write the names of your relatives over here. Now you can say okay, my brother knows about my character and my mother, my sister knows about my education, so I am going to mention. No, that is not allowed. You have to write other persons. Okay, that is very important part over here. Then you have to mention your location, then signature, ABC, whatever name is mentioned there, and a date, on which date you are writing this particular resume. Hope, dear student, this will be useful for you. Understood this one, how to write a resume now? Understood this part? I would like to show you my own resume, my own CV, so you can understand. Please confirm this one. Now I am going to show you my own resume. Okay. Now, what is there? No, thank you. Still wait. Sir, what to write in work experience with when I am applying for a job? In that case, no need to write. Very nice question, Madhumita Manik. Very nice question. In that case, no need to mention. Actually, we are discussing exam point of view. Okay. If you are writing this one, actually in that case it is not expected. You cannot write anything fake. Already I told you that no need to write anything fake. I'll show you my own application. Let us see that one. Where is it? Okay, this is here. Now I'll show my own curriculum vitae, in what manner I okay, this is the curriculum vitae of mine over there. This is my curriculum vitae. Please go through this one fast. What is the career objective? What is the career objective? This is real one. Okay, To seek a responsible position in an educational institution where I can fulfill the educational needs of students, excel myself in the academics, to lead a team and prove myself as an asset to the institution. Dear students, I am applying for what? Educational. Oh, there you need to understand this part. This is related to educational institution. That is why my career objective is like this. Then this second one is what? Personal details are given. These are the real. What is that? Dr. Sandeep Prakash Gaute. Then permanent address is given there. Then date of birth is there. Male, Indian, Hindu, married, and I know these languages. This is my contact number. This is my mail ID. Okay, then educational qualification, this is in the tabular form. This is my educational qualification. Then recent is there, SET, PhD, MPhil, MA in English, BA English Literature, HSC, and then SSC. I mention everything over there, and all these percentage are real. I cannot write anything fake here. Then what is next? Next part is the details of the thesis. So I mentioned, I altered this one according to my own needs. Then details of the thesis, that as I did PhD, that is why I mentioned the topic here. This is also important in educational field. Then MPhil topic, then employment. This is work experience. This is called work experience. Total teaching experience actually 15 years. So I need to update this now. Then working experience is given over there. And then roles and responsibilities, administrative. So this is in detail what I did till date. Then teaching learning experience, graduate level, polytechnic level, other graduate level, then polytechnic level. Other means what? Administrative. After that, strengths are given. Look the strengths over here. Student centered teaching, use of ICT in teaching learning process, implement innovative ways of teaching, believe in quality work and teamwork, problem solving attitude, excellent class control, then motivates and inculcates positive approach in students, and computer savvy. All these are my strengths in this particular field. So you can understand how to write the strengths. Deliberately I am showing you my own resume, then you can understand how to write this one. Then courses, workshops and trainings which I did, like instructional design, then writing skill, models of teaching and ICT. Even I worked in the syllabus MSBT's curriculum revision committee 2012. While developing, I worked as an editor of the subjects English and communication skills. Then different things are mentioned. Extracurricular activities are mentioned over here. And this is a little bit fast, don't worry, this is just the example so you can understand. Special activities, running my own channel. Even I have my own I am running also my own blog, that is drsandeepgaute.blogspot.com. I publish my own poems over there. You can search that one in the Google also, no problem. Then seminars and conferences, and then paper published, and then references are mentioned there. So total how many pages are there? 6 pages. How many pages are there? 6 pages. This is just the example that I showed you. In this way you can do this part. So hope you understood today's topic. This is very important topic, and I discussed with you all the format and actual example of resume writing, as well as I showed my own CV there. So clear the topic, please tell me. So we completed 2 topics from unit number 3, interview techniques. Number 1 is a job application, and number 2 is resume writing. Clear this one? If you have any doubts, any problems, you can ask me now. Those who did not subscribe the channel, I request all the students to subscribe the channel and tell others also, so they can take the benefit of this one. Very good. Okay. Okay, good. Then thank you so much. Thanks a lot. and I request all the students to attend all the sessions. Very good. No doubts, sir. Very good. And thank you so much. So you have to complete one assignment. I'll send that one on your group. Any one of the students, please make me a call after this session, okay? Samarth Dole, Samarth, make me a call, or any other student also can make me a call. I need the feedback. Fine? Because I do not have your numbers, all the numbers are not there. That is why I'm asking you. Okay, fine. Thank you.